Ever since the very beginning of Amanda the Adventurer, I've been thinking of ways we can save Woolly. However, nothing comes to mind. That is until version 1.3 drop, in which Woolly shows us one crucial way to save not just him, but us as well. Take a look at this video.
Now we can dig this up before someone...
Okay, that's enough. No, I can't let you do this anymore. I don't care what you do to me. You, take the tape out now and destroy them. Burn them. Whatever, just get rid of these other tapes. Do you hear me?
In the clip, Woolly mentioned something about burning the tape before getting cut off by Amanda. This is important because this method was almost executed by someone who we can assume as the player. I said almost because in the end Amanda managed to stop him by possessing him. But what if, for some magical reason, we managed to burn the tape? Well, let's talk about that. So I'll start off by saying that Woolly's fate is unknown. Why? Well, if we see at the end of the new tape at 1.3, the tape cut off before we could see anything. We don't know if Woolly was killed off by Amanda or not. This led us to two conclusions. 1. Woolly was killed, or 2. He managed to escape. It's a 50-50 chance that either one of these outcomes could happen, kinda like Schrodinger's cat. But Red, the second option doesn't make sense. If he managed to escape, then how come we get to see a lump of wool at the end of chapter 3? First of all, a lump of wool on the ground doesn't exactly tell us that he's dead. It could be that he managed to escape and that wool was the result of something trying to grab him but failed to do so. I don't know, probably the entity. So if that's the case, then why is she smiling in chapter 3? Now, this is my opinion. You see, if Woolly managed to escape, then Amanda will be pissed off, angry. But if she's smiling creepily at the end of chapter 3, then something must have happened. I can't actually put it into theory before since I didn't have any proof or video that could connect the dots, but luckily, update 1.3 present me with that proof. You see, what if, when Woolly escaped, Amanda shifts her attention to the player who tried to burn the tape by listening to Woolly, and since she managed to possess the guy, the player, and preventing him from burning the tape, she's happy. Because even if Woolly fucked up her plans, at least this one didn't fail, and it will still continue on normally. This is why I believe she's looking eerily happy at the end of episode 3. So how do we save Woolly from this? Well, the easiest answer would be to burn the tape because in doing so, Woolly will be safe. Remember when the new tape was cut off at the end? Woolly was not dead yet, I believe. Somewhere inside that tape, he's fighting for his life because, you know, speaking up against tyranny would require balls of steel to do so. Something that Woolly did to save himself and us in the process. But what about the other way he could be safe? Well, as far as I know, there's only one way to save Woolly even before 1.3. That is during the credits scene. The credits scene is pretty obvious. Once the credits scene appeared which said turn off the TV now, immediately the player should have done that. That in turn saved us from being possessed, but leave Woolly inside the tape. This could be considered as saving him since we're not opening the tape anymore, which prevents the entity from proceeding with its plan. In a way, I think this is what the theory of how to save Woolly should go if update 1.3 never dropped. We will theorize this as the legit way to save Woolly. Now before I end this, let's say we managed to burn the tape just like what Woolly wanted. Then what happened? Well, I think I can give a logical but plausible answer to this. If everything went as Woolly has suggested, then the entity would not have lived. It would cease to exist. The tape cycle will be broken and the two kids' soul will be released from all of this. This not only saved Woolly, but also releases Amanda from anything that possesses her from the beginning. Therefore, ending everything. This is what I believe would happen if we listen and save Woolly, but frankly, it doesn't happen. Yet. Anyway, thank you so much for watching up until the end. I find it hard to make theories nowadays on Amanda since I feel like there's nothing to talk about anymore. So that's why the theories on Amanda the Adventurer kind of slowed down a bit. Anyways, thank you again, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.